Is there any special approach or technique recommended for recording, mixing power chords for guitar for genres like metal and similar styles? I can get what I think is great sound coming out of my monitors, but often it doesn't translate well to cell phones or earbuds. They tend to come out overly harsh from distortion and too much high end. Okay, so without hearing this, a couple things spring to mind. The first is you may be recording with too much distortion. What feels good and sounds good live doesn't necessarily record that well, and you'll find that if you back it off, it might sound better in a recording. This almost always tends to be true. And once again, being on the other side as a guitar player, knowing I set something up and go, yeah, this is really cool. And then going into listening and going, oh, it's kind of buzzy. It's not exactly what I heard out there. Sometimes dialing it back a little bit really helps. Hopefully it doesn't affect the way you play. But again, many times this is the best way to do it. The second thing is doubling guitars if they're all the same sound. This is one of the problems that you have. It's not uncommon to have lots of guitar overdubs or lots of keyboard overdubs. That's not a problem. Where the problems come in is if they all sound the same. That's one of the reasons why studio players travel with lots of amplifiers and guitars, because every single overdub sounds different. And that way you can make it all fit together and sound actually bigger than if it was just a straight double with the same sound both times. So I would do both of those things before you actually do any more surgery to find out what's going on, because I think you might find that one or even both of those suggestions will really help a lot.